what's up you guys, After Show Reacts here, and today I'm going to be reacting to the season 7 finale of Arrow. So this is a big, kind of monumental moment, because, we're going to be heading into the final season of Arrow soon, and, this isn't necessarily a show that started, my 3 core shows on the channel when I began was Buffy, Supernatural, and The Vampire Diaries. Okay, all 3 of those are now finished, and my the next kind of lot of shows that I selected were Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and Arrow, which includes the Arrowverse, and those 2 were some of the first things that I did. And just thinking about the fact that, we're coming to the end of this, that's the end of, the first era of my channel, and, I don't know about you guys, but that's just a huge deal to me. I wrote down, all of my moments, and I began the Arrowverse with my first Arrow reaction on YouTube on March 6th, 2018. I mean, it's gonna mean a lot more when, we finally get to the last episode of Arrow. But it's just kind of hitting me that, we're almost done, with this show. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Right. So I believe we have some comments to go through. Right. So the last episode that we had was about 2 weeks ago. Oh, we got a lot of comments to go through. I'm curious though, is there anyone here from that time period, March 6, 2018? Are you still around? Were you here from the beginning? I'm curious, have you followed this entire journey, or did you, only recently find me, or whatever? I don't know. Just a thought that I had. This season dropped an episode, and season 8 is 10 episodes because Stephen Amell was done, exhausted physically and mentally. It took a lot of money and a short season for him to agree to do it at all. He did an interview with Michael Rosenbaum about it. Well, I'm glad, we're getting a conclusion to, the story. That's true, but the main reason for him to quit was that he wanted to spend more time with his family. Now, at the start of his Arrow career, he became a father, and filming a show required him to be in Canada for a significant portion of the year. And it got harder and harder for him to be separated from his wife and daughter every year for so long. See, this is why I don't understand. Why don't they just move to Canada? Right? I mean, if you're there majority of the time, wouldn't the logical response to be living there? I don't know. To clarify this, here are 2 paragraphs from an article around the time that it was announced that Arrow's 8th season would be the last. In his emotional explanation, the Canadian-born actor that has been playing the titular role since 2012 said that being away from his Los Angeles-based family played a major factor in his difficult decision. A large part of this decision is because I am now a father and a husband, and a lot of my life and interests don't really reside in Vancouver anymore, and thinking that's the best thing for me personally and professionally. Amell, 37, explained as he fought back tears. Wow. I'm glad that, he understood that he was done, and didn't keep the show going longer than it should have. I don't know if Dinah telling Roy she killed some people would help. Her kill, the only confirmed, was Sean Sonis, a gangster and a criminal. Roy killed an innocent policeman back in season 2, and now a bunch of security guards. I also don't think that Dinah regrets killing that guy, even though Vinny was revealed to be alive. The problem is, it doesn't matter if the person was good or bad. You can still create a connection over it. Like, you can still... I feel like still talking about it would help. And the fact that Dinah... Like, I don't know... I don't believe that Dinah doesn't regret killing the guy. I think that the writers forgot that she did. Because they've never mentioned it since. And they've put her up on, like, this high pedestal, like she would never do something like that. Almost. But, like, she did. Yeah, the only reason Vinny survived was because he became a meta and a split second before he was killed. So Sean was still guilty of attempting to kill him even though he had. So I can see why she wouldn't feel guilty about it. Again, I don't think she does. I think the writers have just forgotten. Because they've never mentioned it before. I also wasn't really a fan of Tommy during season 1, but I've enjoyed having the actor back throughout the seasons. I agree. I think that if the villain has gone too far and you can't capture them and keep them insecurely locked up, killing them to protect lives is acceptable. I agree. Oliver might have stopped killing regularly after Tommy's death, but he did kill Raz and Damien Dark to stop them from killing more people. Emiko being his half-sister doesn't lessen her crimes. Absolutely, I agree. She is the leader of a terrorist organization, just like Damien. We shouldn't be giving her special treatment just because she's family. And, I mean, family doesn't just end in blood as well. Like, just because someone has the same blood as you doesn't make them family. She is the leader, and she plans on using a weapon to kill everyone in Star City, just like Roz. Exactly. I may be mistaken, but I think their whole Zeta robot project is a reference to the short-lived Batman Beyond spin-off. There was a spin-off of Batman Beyond, or are you saying that Batman Beyond is the spin-off? I'm not sure. A few deleted comments, okay. I honestly get annoyed when Arrow have episodes trying to stop him from killing. I mean, he's killed so many people in roughly 11 years at this point of being the Hood. And even if he hasn't killed them, he's severely harmed people to the point where they'd be better off dead. And I'm not condoning killing. Killing is bad. But at this point in the show, who cares? Yeah. Yeah. Especially when we have people like Emiko who have no regard for life and want to kill everyone. I mean, she literally just killed how many policemen in this episode? But that's alright, because with the power of friendship and hope speech, your countless murders, destroying the city, and trying to kill his friends will be forgotten, and you can be on your way to become a hero in no time. Sarcasm, obviously. Yes, I read that with sarcasm. I agree with you 100%. Yeah. Not much else to say. Let's get into it.
Stop right there!
We are not the enemy, Lieutenant. The enemy is still out there, and we should be working together, not wasting time.
6 arrows and 6 dead cops say otherwise.
Talk to Sergeant Bingsley. He'll tell you we didn't do this.
Sergeant Bingsley is unconscious in the back of an ambulance right now!
Lieutenant?
Turn around. Put your hands behind your head.
Alright, apparently we all have whatever that is. Cables to swinging. I don't know.
Emiko being in possession of a bioweapon or the team being Star City's most wanted?
Choose both.
I'm gonna go with the warrants out for our arrest. The real us, not the vigilante us, which means our lives in this city are over.
Been there before.
Guys, this team always finds a way to come through.
Yeah, but this feels different. Emiko has a personal vendetta against you and your whole family. She has a bigger axe to grind than Slade.
Fine, but there has to be a way to get through to her.
She knows we're alive now. That'll make her even more.
Bigger axe to grind. I feel like not necessarily. They different axe to grind, not a big axe.
Because Emiko must have found out that I was tracking the sickness by using its chemical signature because she's figured out a way to block me, which brings us back to square one.
Sounds like you all could use some help.
It's a good thing you called for backup.
Sorry. I'm just that excited to see Curtis again. I'm kidding, I can't even mask my excitement. It's Laurel! Woo! Sorry, I was trying to like be quiet and not scream, so like that's why no words came out when I was excited there. Wow, I got way too excited about that. I don't know why. I mean, I expected her to come back, because it's Laurel. You can't not have her come back. Anyways. I just needed a minute. I love Laurel. Did you know?
City Penal Code 10101971.
Can we go back to Laurel? I didn't care about this.
Turn around and put your hands behind your head.
Okay, so it's kind of like similar to the beginning of this episode, with everyone having to turn around.
And what if we don't want to go quietly?
Failure to comply will result in summary execution.
Wrong answer.
Who gave the knife?
Hey, troublemaker.
I was thinking.
You're welcome.
We have to find William.
Not from here. This place is burned.
I know somewhere that isn't.
Felicity, I want to help her redeem herself. If I don't break the cycle of violence, I just don't ever see us being able to provide a secure future for our family.
Hey, just got some strange chatter over the SCPD scanner. Someone called in a bomb threat.
Let's move out.
I feel like Felicity's hair is like more orangey.
Cops too. This could get messy.
It's got like an orangey tint to it. No longer just blonde.
You have eyes on.
I just realized that Laurel is wearing the Black Canary outfit. Woo!
Hey, we don't evacuate this building right now. All these people are gonna die.
You're the vigilantes who killed those transit workers. All right, enough. We don't have time for this.
You should still be in jail. All of you. We're not gonna stand for this.
Just trying to save you, dumbass. Questions later. How can I help?
Clear path.
How do you get out?
What happens to this thing is my
Why you just
An
like run away?
infection. You need to freeze them.
You just have eyes. You know what? Why not?
It worked! The sickness didn't spread. You got all of them. You contained it.
Not fast enough.
Ugh.
I cannot believe they still think we're behind this. After everything we've done for this city.
Not
Well,
everyone.
can you blame them?
I'm out on parole thanks to you guys.
Look, I know tonight didn't go as planned.
That's an understatement.
That doesn't mean it's over.
Can't possibly think Emiko gonna have a change of heart.
Oliver's right.
What? I'm happy that you two are on the same side, finally. But how can you be siding with the woman who tried to destroy your life?
She actually did me a favor. If I hadn't have toyed around with being Black Siren again, then I never would have realized that that's not the life that I want to live. Maybe Emiko will have the same realization.
If people were correct in their thinking that Laurel and I couldn't change, well, we wouldn't be here helping you.
I hope you guys are right, because Emiko only used a fraction of the sickness. She has a lot of
Okay, but
scary
like you
dynamics
guys
to
weren't
Any idea where she
poisoning
may be
people.
targeting next?
At the moment,
Just saying.
What's happening?
Okay, so we have a good news, bad news situation going on here, guys. We just got 15 new targets.
We don't have time to neutralize that many.
we might not have to. All the Sign's devices are linked up to the same detonator.
Yeah, well, if we destroy the detonator, we can neutralize the rest of the targets.
Working on a location for you now.
Oh, double frack.
It's that Palmer tech.
Formerly Queen Consolidated, our father's company. She wants to tear down our family's legacy. This
Well,
is her
it's
target.
kind of not your father's legacy
Call the
anymore. It's
team.
kind of Rey's legacy.
Disbursement sites have been compromised.
I like it, he's got his little things. He's got his like Wolverine claws. No, they're not Wolverine claws. I'm so proud of how far he's come. That's a lot of blood. So you're telling me that we're not going to kill Emiko because, you know, killing is bad. We have to end the cycle of violence. But you're literally slashing people. Just my girl.
What happened to us being public enemy number one?
Yeah.
I told Paula the truth about what really went down. Because heroes.
The relay down Overwatch?
Oh, showdown.
I mean, they still killed somebody.
Emiko can't
Well,
trigger the
some
devices
people.
now.
Every remote device, there's still an active one in the building.
By they, I mean Roy.
And then some.
We need to evacuate this building now.
You heard the captain. Move!
Oliver, the relay's deactivated, but the building is still armed. Have Emiko.
I do now.
I've been waiting for you.
You have every right to be angry.
That made me dizzy.
I was angry too, because you let our father die!
I know his death affected you too. Instead of finding the hero that I really believe is inside of you, you went down a dark path. And it killed your mother.
Dante killed my mother.
No, he didn't, Emiko. Your allegiance to the Ninth Circle killed your mother. Your hatred of our father killed your mother. His worst impulses drove you away, and it led to every terrible moment in both of our lives. I think that together we can be better. So if you're gonna kill me, do it.
Well, if you're not gonna kill him, we'll gladly oblige.
Who the hell is that
Someone
lady?
must have found a weak spot and modified the system.
How long until this
I know the other dude. Kind of.
5 minutes?
Dad, you
He was
said the
in
brain of Archer is in
the
the
earlier
wall, so
scene.
destroy the wall.
Beatrice, you don't have the authority to be here.
Beatrice. Who the hell is that?
The total destruction of Star City. Not
Who the hell are you?
And for the first time in history, the world knows of our existence.
The Ninth Circle answers to me.
Not anymore.
Okay. The hell is the point? What? She just changed sides? I don't know. I don't believe that. That doesn't work for me. No, I don't like this. After everything that she's done, there's no way I believe that she just changes her mind.
Detonate the building.
I mean, that's the kind of shit that happens in The Flash.
Okay, the device is installed.
Ready when you are.
Take care of Mom.
She's already lost so much. Here goes nothing.
But that's gonna kill you.
I just started getting used to having a sister. I'm not losing you now. You have 60 seconds until that wall goes boom. Get out of there.
I'm sorry.
I know it's okay.
You need to hide. Your family is gonna die. I made sure of it. You need to hide Felicity and the baby. I wanted to be a queen.
No. I don't like this. Also not a fan of the switching between during this moment, like the big moment in the episode. I don't know. Switching back and forth is kind of annoying.
You think?
You have 20 seconds.
It's like Whiplash. Am I alone? I don't know. Father like daughter.
I'm sorry about Emiko. Thank you.
I'm not.
I know I tried to save her. Spent a long time thinking about my legacy as the Green Arrow. I always hoped it would be saving the city. But now I know that my greatest legacy, this team. I started this mission alone. I was certain that I would end it alone. The truth of the matter is that every bit of success that I've had along the way is because of all of you. The city is safe because of your courage, your compassion, your selflessness, your loyalty.
Courage, compassion, selflessness, loyalty. Oliver, that sounds like the 4 pillars of heroism to me.
We should find a way to remember them. To symbolize we will all be there for each other, always. No matter what.
Like a signal. You know, one of us is in trouble, we'll all come running. Including you, Roy.
We should just call it the Mark of 4, right?
It's brilliant.
Man, I really hope this isn't the last time we're all in this bunker together.
I don't like
Does feel like the end of an era.
the idea of Mark of 4. I don't know. This is weird. I don't know. I think it's kind of cringy.
You having second thoughts?
No.
Yeah, me neither. It's the right thing to do. For our family.
I do wish we could tell the team about the baby, but I understand it just puts them in the Ninth Circle's crosshairs.
When that threat is over. Until then, it's the best thing for them. And us.
I feel like they should be able to deal with them,
Inspired so many people.
but fair enough.
They will carry on your legacy.
Sounds like a cycle for good.
Far better than that. Cycle of heroes.
I feel like they're giving up really easily. I don't know.
Who will fight to defend this city with every fiber of their being.
Anyone ever told you you always know exactly what to say?
I have been told.
Might be because a writer writes his lines.
Let's get you to your new home.
Goodbye, old friend.
Oh. Oh, why did this feels like the end, but it's not. So I'm not getting emotional about it.
Oh, I'm gonna miss you so much. We love you.
I love you. And you.
Yeah.
I'll reach out to you two later.
Hey, you maintain my bunker. No food. By the monitors. There's nothing worse than crumbs in a keyboard. What now?
Well, this isn't a tropical paradise, but we never did take our honeymoon.
No. Oh.
I wish William were here.
Me too. If this is going to be the new normal,
I feel like you could reach out to William. Just saying.
his grandparents are getting shared custody.
And yet you don't.
Mia's gonna need her older brother.
No. I
universe is a complex piece of machinery, and balance must
Oh, we're
be
gonna see this. Okay.
One change requires another. How would you propose I keep the balance?
Will you help me save Barry and Kara or not?
No, but I will give you the means to save them.
Tell me what you need in exchange.
Whatever the multiverse requires to survive the crisis that is looming. When it is time.
It's okay. So what bargain have I made? What does the multiverse require?
You assist me as we seek to prevent the inevitable.
That sounds impossible.
The multiverse is more complex than you could fathom.
What are you not telling me?
I've seen your future, Oliver. Inexorable and unavoidable. I have watched you die.
During this crisis.
I am truly sorry.
No. You are not taking him. Oliver.
I'm not here to bring harm to you or your daughter. Trust me, the world needs her.
You think that I'm just gonna let you leave here with my husband's life?
This is bigger than us. Than all of us.
Why does it always have to be you?
I cannot prevent his passing. But he can prevent the deaths of countless more, including you and your daughter. But he needs to come with me tonight.
This is really weird. Music on Arrow.
You need to do everything in your power to keep William and Mia safe.
I will keep them safe. But wherever you go, whatever happens to you, you'll never leave me. On our wedding day, you told me that I was the best part of you. But the truth is, we are the best parts of each other. And that is so much bigger than the freaking universe.
When I came back to Star City to start my mission, I didn't think that I was capable or deserving of love. But you opened up my heart in ways that I never thought were possible. My only regret is not telling you I loved you sooner.
No regrets.
You tell me that I love her every day. And I know that she will grow up to be as smart and as beautiful as her mom.
I will find you. Again. I promise.
I love you.
I love you so much.
Fucking sparkly shit. I can't see anything now. You know when a tear gets stuck in like your eyelash?
I'm ready.
Where I'm taking you, there is no return.
I have waited a very long time to see him. I'm ready.
You ready to die? Alright. Give me a moment. Oh, bloody. Alrighty, well that was the season 7 finale of Arrow. As finales go, I thought it was kind of mediocre, to be honest. Like the end part of it, like maybe, what was it? Around probably the last 10 or so minutes of the episode were really good. I didn't like the Emiko shit because it just didn't work for me after everything that she's done and how aggressive she's been towards them. Like, I don't believe that she would just change her mind because of another speech. It's not like Oliver hasn't given that same speech to her all season. So I don't understand why now it just changed her mind. Yeah, so that whole situation just didn't work for me. The fact that, like, were you supposed to feel bad for her when she died? I don't, because I didn't. She kind of deserved it, to be honest. I didn't actually even like the big, like, climactic scene because it kept cutting between the future and the present, and I didn't like that because it took you out of the moment. It felt like whiplash. Wasn't a fan. This season, overall, has been okay. I mean, I didn't like season 6. There's no secret there. This was definitely better than season 6. I think my favorite season of Arrow still has to be season 2. There's just so much there that was just so good. I don't know, I liked the beginning part of this season. I thought it was really solid. I loved Emiko's costume, I won't lie. By far one of the best costumes that we've seen. Honestly. I still don't know why she... Like, it was never really explained why she was running around as the Green Arrow. Saving people. If she didn't care about that shit, why was she going around I don't understand that. Yeah, I just think it was kind of a mediocre season. Like, it wasn't bad, it wasn't good, it was just mediocre. I mean, like I said, I liked the beginning of the season a lot. And I really liked the Subside Redemption episode. Yeah. Just disappointed in the way that we dealt with Emiko. What did you guys think? Let me know. As you guys know, there will be no Arrowverse for next week, because I always take a break between seasons. Oh, okay. So it looks like the first episode of season 8 of Arrow is about, so not next week. So we've got a break week, and then the week after that is the beginning of the next season of the Arrowverse, and then the week after that there's no Arrow on either of those weeks, and then the week after that there is Arrow. So to clarify what that means is the first episode of Arrow season 8 will be on this 17th of September. Assuming that there's nothing that gets in the way, like, you know, being sick or whatever. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'm really excited, you know, to take like a week break, because sometimes I just need to catch my breath. And yeah, then we're going to be starting Batwoman, Black Lightning, Season 3, Supergirl, Flash. Like, oh my gosh, it's going to be crazy. The next year of the Arrowverse is just going to be a lot. How many weeks does this look like? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, maybe, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Alright, looks like it's 31, like, weeks. Maybe. I could be wrong. I could be off by 1 or 2 or whatever. But, like, just for perspective. So 32, I think I said. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, so just for perspective, this season of the Arrowverse was 21 weeks, so I have my work cut out for me. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the final season.